There are currently 72 names inscribed on the Denver Police Department's memorial outside headquarters downtown.
Their mothers and fathers, their brothers and sisters, they're your friends and neighbors.
72 men and women who've died in the line of duty since the department was formed in 1859. Deaths caused by gunshots and car crashes, motorcycle accidents, and falls from heights, even one electrocution.
We think about their families, we think about their loved ones.
What you won't see right now are any names connected to a global pandemic, but that could soon change.
I think that'd be a great honor, it really would.
The year was 1918. A pandemic was spreading across the country. In Denver, the newspaper stories looked a lot like today's. Mask mandates, people opposing them, a vaccine to fight the virus, overrun hospitals, and deaths. An estimated 2,000 in Denver alone. 2 of them Denver policemen who died of the virus 12 hours apart in November of 1918.
They were the only 2 that we knew of that died of it.
Officer Peter Walsh, a 9-year veteran of the department, and Officer Frank Potestio, a married father of 7 children.
He came over from Italy, and then he worked as a bartender for a while, and then he got on the Denver Police Department.
Harry Queen is Officer Potestio's grandson and a former Denver police officer himself, having retired in 2005 after 34 years on the job.
Yeah, I always liked patrol.
Before he got vaccinated.
Oh yeah, I've had both shots.
Harry had his own experience with a deadly virus. He was infected with COVID twice.
I really didn't have any energy or anything, and I just really felt like I had maybe the flu or something. And I was pretty much bedridden for about 5-6 days.
But as sick as he was, Harry was obviously a lot luckier than both his grandfather and Officer Walsh, whose deaths Harry has long believed were in the line of duty. Denver Police Chief Paul Pazin agrees.
They had to go out on foot, they had to interact with folks.
Adding that the 2 officers worked on Denver's north side, the area hardest hit by the 1918 pandemic.
It is highly probable that these officers contracted this virus in completion of their duties.
Which is why Pazin is now planning to add Officers Potestio and Walsh to the memorial wall, probably sometime next year.
We have to remember, we have to honor their sacrifice.
Long time coming. Long time coming, yes.
On a recent visit to the family cemetery in Wheat Ridge, Harry reflected on his grandfather's life and death, describing him as a loving family man and a dedicated cop.
He always loved being a police officer, helping people.
And he said having his grandfather's name on the police memorial will be a fitting tribute, 103 years in the making.
He obviously was a heck of a good man. It would have been an honor to know him, but it's an honor to just be related to him.
In Wheat Ridge, Matt Jablow, 9 News.
The names of Officers Potestio and Walsh will soon be submitted for inclusion on the National Law Enforcement Memorial in Washington, D.C. If they're approved, and we're told they will be, it could happen as early as next year.